contact surface area of fluid and solid. The main purpose of increasing the contact surface area is to enhance the efficiency. So nowadays fluidization is emerging technology that is used for wastewater treatment, is used in various pharmaceutical industries, right? So the basic concept of fluidization is that the bed of solid through which fluid is passed from the bottom at a minimum velocity. Now a minimum velocity is required so that every solid particle gets converted into fluid like state, and every solid particle gets into contact with solid. This minimum velocity is known as minimum fluidization velocity. So this whole apparatus that is of fluidization, and the apparatus will be further explained by my friend Vasis.
Hello friends, this is a tank which contains our feed material. This is a this manometer. There is a pump. This pump is used for the pressurize the raw material into fluidized bed. This is the fluidized bed. This is the fluidized bed reactor, which is contains some solid particles. In this setup, these solid particles are made of glass. But in real practice, if we use water as contaminated water, and if we want to pure that water, then in this reactor, the fluidized bed is made of coal. And if we are using a filter process for water purification, then it contains Fe metal, which is used in which is one of the reactant in catalysis. After that, this is the manometer. This is the manometer. Manometer is used for the pressure drop generated in this reactor. And further that, after the reaction, the material is passed through this pipe, and then it's contained in the reservoir. The reservoir is the last apparatus of this whole apparatus. Now I call my friend Vivek to explain the process.
Hello friends.
we are using